for the new setup for the QUASAR color technology. As I said before, I do want to put the first QUASAR colored here. You'll see my cat pop up on camera because he needs to be on camera all the time. Ain't that right, Taco? And first thing first, you don't know who I am. My name is Kenneth Burr. My company is Black Series Edition LLC. Okay, so what we need to do is, if I do this where I order the whole surface, and I did that one before, it came here busted up, didn't work. Cardboard, they destroyed it. They definitely destroyed it. It should have been shipped in another box, but they didn't do that job. So we have to be able to make a projection screen, but it's going to have to be portable to get it over here. Because again, I don't want to build it at all, period. I want to do this a different way, and I want to do it in a way where it's actually more challenging. Sorry about the cat toys. Taco. Anyway, so I wanted to get 48 by 48. If I do 248 squares, I have the size of 4 feet by 8 feet, which is 48 by 96 inches. But we can't find 48 by 48. So we found 36 by 48. So 36 by 48 would mean that the screen's going to be 3 feet high and around 8 feet, which is actually roughly in the area of 235.1 setups. I mean, 4 by 8 is 235.1 setups. 7 by 4 is 16:9 aspect ratio at 100 inches. But to do it this way, because we have no choice, because I can't find the 48 by 48, and I do not feel like going all the way to Home Depot to get this surface and pay for the lift and all that to get that done. We can have everything shipped in here and have it done and build a screen. On top of that, I need a wide enough base here on top of it in order to design the halo system for it. So we got to do that too on top of that. So what I'm looking at here, with my cat sitting right directly in the path all the time. Don't be in the path. This is what we're looking at here. So this is what I want to go with. It's the same surface we painted over there. I want to do, it comes with 5 sheets, which is more than enough. 5 sheets, 36 by 48. 36 by 48. So if we put 2 of those together, 48 and 48 is 96, so that would give us 8 feet, which we need. But the 36, which we needed, and 48 would give us 4 feet, but we're going to have 3 feet would work perfectly, because that'll give us a kind of a 235.1 setup, which means now I got to go pick me up an ultra short throw ViewSonic projector with a 235.1 setting, because I definitely want to utilize it in the day. So 235.1. So we're going to do right here. We got the room for it. So I'm looking at, and we're going to do it with the box. Now, mind you, the box is going to be the frame, because we don't want the lines in there at all, period. We need a box for the frame, and I want to be able to take the surface that's 36 by 48 and put it on top of this. So we're not painting this at all. This is just going to be the structure. We're going to put the screen on top of here. 2 pieces, here and here. That's all we need. That's all we need. And that's going to make our complete screen all together. The box form we need, because this is what we're going to be using to put the halo system to stand out. So basically, it fits underneath the screen and goes all the way around. That's what we're going to need that for. That's going to give me a ledge to bring out something a little farther out, so I can put the halo system right across it. So yeah, it's going to be a little longer than I thought, but it'll work. And on top of that, I don't have to go to Home Depot and order nothing, because they cost you $78 to order something from there. Or I don't have to basically have it shipped in, because Amazon jacked up the last surface. But this right here can't get damaged, because it's that right there. It's that heavy plastic sheet material. And since we already have a solution showing us how to paint it, well, don't have to worry about bending it in half. But this is actually, if you get up close on this, this is overlapped. Because remember, I snapped the surface in half. But you wouldn't have noticed that on camera, because the technology blends everything in. So with that being said, I'm just going to put 2 of those together, tape the back of it up real nicely. We'll use this tape right here, because this tape right here is extremely, extremely hard to get off once you put it down. So we'll tape to the back, and then we're going to basically connect it to this box background surface. So I got to go back to the post office. I need more boxes. I need about 15 to complete this. So we're going to glue all these together, tape them up, leave it the way it is, the foundation frame. Then we're going to take one piece and put it here, and the other piece and put it here, and we're done. That's it. Make a nice little cardboard stand for it, hook it up real nice. And then since it has this nice little ledge on the back of it, I can put my halo system to basically fit right over top. So it fits nicely, so it drops right on top of the screen here and right through here. So our screen's going to be a different size. It's going to be 4 feet by 8 feet, which means it's 235.1. And it does have 16.9 and 16.10 capabilities because it's going to be custom built a little different. And the boxes here are approximately 7 of these are approximately almost near 8 feet, which is perfect, what we need. 3 together make exactly 3 feet, which is fantastic because again, the surface is going to be 36 by 48, which gives us 3 feet by 8 feet if we put 2 of these together. And we get 5 of those in the package. And these are really thick. These are nice. I prefer that over cardboard because again, the cardboard incident, yeah, it came here busted up. So we can't bust that up at all, period. And I usually put those in boxes. And that's going to cost me $37 for 5 sheets. Easier to break it down. If I were to do this at a full 48 by 96, it would cost me that much money. Yeah, big difference, isn't it, when you break it down? When you break it down. Break it down again. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. But yeah, it comes out perfectly. So that's what I'm going to go with. We're going to build that. We can get it shipped in by Amazon. And I got to spend, mind you, I got to spend the money to take the lift up there. So it's like 18 bucks to go in, 18 bucks to go back. So about almost close to 30 something bucks. So yeah, this is the best way to do it. Best way to connect it to get it done. And I get like a couple extra sheets on that. I get like 3 extra sheets, which we got to figure out what to do with those because I don't know what to do with those at all, period. What are we going to do with them? Because over here is different. Over here, we have to go over there. We have to go to Home Depot and get these. These are basically going to be 36 by 72s. And the 36 by 72s is going to be a panel system that we're going to put from here to here. So we're going to put a Velcro system so they connect together nightly, so they lock together nightly. And we're going to use some long tacks because the long tacks won't put in any holes. You know what? Something where basically you're going to be pulling out screws and you're going to need a volcano effect coming out. The tacks will push in and push out with no problem. These things are super lightweight and they'll hang with no problem. So we're going to put one from here all the way from here. The screen from here is huge. It's huge. It's something like 8 feet by something like 15 feet. It's big for this side over here. So, yep, we are beginning the process of the add-up. So now I just go pop up to the post office, get myself some free boxes, and then we begin the process of taping and putting all this together. Yes, get our frame done, stick it over there, and then we'll get ready to order that, get that over here, coat it with the solution, coat it with the new, what technology we're going to put up there? I'm actually going to be sticking up there. I'm thinking about when to do, I like this one right here. I'm thinking I might do that one. Because the Astart's going there. The Astart, I'm saying, right? That's the blue one. It's going here. We need that here. But I'm deciding now, because we got 2 of these, and we got 2 more we're making. I might put that up. I'm decided. We got 2 more we're making. 3 more we're making. So, I don't know which one to go with. Because we need one here. I don't know. I'm confused. I'm just confused. But anyway, we'll figure it out as we go along, which one we're going to do. And then I want to get back to this because this is calling me. You know, we have multiple projects going on. Like it's just calling you because I want to do this. I want to finish the green grass work for this here. And we got this project here. And we're still working on this project here. And we're still working on that project over there. And we got to finish the desk has to be done. We have to finish the floor has to be done. Oh, it's going to be crazy. It's absolutely crazy. But anyway, yeah, I don't get my submarine done. I want to get that thing submerged in vegetable oil. I ordered another liquid cooling for this. You know that? Yep, got another one coming in. It's going to go right there. It's 100 millimeter. It's going to go right here. It's 104. It's 140 millimeter, and it's going to come out and it's going to connect. Boom! Right on top of the video card. This is actually leaving. That's going over there. Power supply is going over there. 850 watt power supply is going here, and I ordered the 1660. 1660, yeah, 1660 graphic card. So when we get the 1660 graphic card, we're going to remove this off. We're going to take the fan off, get rid of that. We're going to basically take off the heat, actually remove the, when we take this off, there's a plate on top of it. Take off the plate, clean off the thermal paste because there's a GPU on here. There's a GPU sitting on here. Clean that down, and then we're going to connect the liquid cooling system right there and give it more ultimate power. Yeah, that's what I like to do. I can't wait to get started on that project. I think I'm going to work a little bit on this today because I haven't been back here. And this is going to get fixed because there's a part that I need for that I have to order. So right here, The reason why that fan's not spinning because this line pulled out right there. So what we got to do is we're going to snip this, take this off, and we're going to get an adapter, which is a 3-pin to Molex, which will bring this back online. And then we still got 2 more fans to put here. We got to finish the rest of the paint job. We're going to put the little robots out there. So we just got a little more work to go. Still working on that. So happy right now. So happy. But I'm glad we got our size now. We got our size of our screen. I'm going to be getting me 2 projectors. We got one that we're going to put up there on the bookcase up here. It's going to have lens shift, so it drops down to the screen. Don't lick the wall. Stop licking the wall, weirdo. He does. I don't know why he does that. And we got to put a rack here. We're going to need this to take this stuff there. And we're going to have a projector there that's going to hit boom here with lens shift for that right there. Ultra short, those going to be for the floor. And this right here, we're going to have a 2 projector setup. So I was thinking, I don't want anything on the desk because we have the big desk here. I do want a projector here, so we're going to hit there. But the 235.1 needs a different projector. So we're going to have an area where one of the projectors sitting right underneath here where it can connect to the screen there for the 235 wide. And that way it won't be anywhere near my desk. So that's what we're going to put there. Definitely going to install it right there. So it's going to fit right there and go bam, right there. And that way it's not in the way, projector's not in my way, and I sit right here anyway. I can watch from here. Oh, you know, it's funny. No matter where we go, we still got to use multiple projectors in environments. We literally always have to do that. The table takes 500 lumens. The highest lumen projector on the table is 500 lumens. The lowest we have is 50. So the table takes all portable projectors. Actually, there's 2 of them. We got to get 2 of the LG ultra short throws. The bookcase right here, it's going to have 2 shelves. They're going to be converted to a piece of fine plexiglass, and I can't tell you what the other screen is underneath that, but that's going to be a virtual fish tank we're going to put there. That's going to be sick. They're going to get a kick out of that. And the table we're going to turn into a projection screen that we can drag and drop and do what we want to do, throw stuff around back and forth. So you got this software coming in for that. So that's going to be nice. And all this is going to go. So we're going to do our table a little differently. It's going to be a piece of plexiglass that goes flat and then it goes up a little bit. And the reason why is because this desk is huge. So I'm not going to need all this. I'm not going to be to see stuff way over here. I'm going to be to see stuff from here to here. That's what I'm going to be to see it from here to here. So if we take the plexiglass and we basically put the ultra short throw here in the middle on a little stand, it'll hit the table here with no problem. On top of that, my keyboard, which we won't need this anymore, it's all going to be virtual. So no more of that. Okay. I love this keyboard, but still we're not going to use it. And since the rise piece is here, I can put a projector here because my screen's right here, and a projector here where I can turn these into screens and I can watch my movies and sports on these side and work on my desk at the same time. See my vision when I'm working at here, what I'm going to do? And because we did all that testing in the garage, and why we had the portable projectors on the table to see if they would work on the FLE technology, and they do. They work perfectly fine. So that means now I could wire the entire table with little portable projectors. No biggie, bulky machines, nothing. Quiet, whisper clean, and actually super bright on the technology and the work and the environment because we're used to doing that in the, but the garage had highlights in there, which I liked about it. So yeah, that's what I'm doing with the desk. And then we can finish the rest of the neon, and I got a lot of neon I want to bring in here. I want to turn this place into a cyberpunk office, so they can't wait to see that. So what are you going to do with the office? I'm going to turn it into a cyberpunk office. So once all that's done, and we can fix our lighting because of this guy over here. Yeah, you. Why do you lick the walls? Look, I had it perfectly lined all the way through here. This guy comes over and goes, I wonder what this does. And takes it down. Don't put your head down. You know what you've done. I still love you. Taco, I still love you. Just so you know that. All right? He's hilarious. Anyway, he's over there inspecting the boxes. He has to inspect everything. He has to inspect everything to make sure everything goes smoothly. But yeah, this is going to be different. 235.1. I like the 235.1s. Gives me kind of a widescreen feeling. I love it. All right. Now, keep in mind, ouch, that was not a good, smart idea. Keep in mind, he's like, what the frick are you doing? Keep in mind, we're not going to have the lines in here. That's why we're getting the flat piece of board like this. And we're going to put one on this side, put them together. It should knit quite nicely. And with the coating we have, it'll cover up that line right in the middle quite nicely. And we're going to have a nice long 235.1 screen set up here, and then here we're going to have our huge screen. It's going to go from here all the way to here. We can actually sit back and just watch all the beautiful fish and, you know, whatever we want them to do on this giant, massive virtual wall we're going to put here. It's going to be sick. And on the PlayStation, soon it'll have us upgrading. We're going to make that thing look like it's floating. It'll levitate the PS4. We ordered the hard drive, so the hard drive's going to be changed out to a 8 terabyte hard drive, because they go up to 8 terabytes. And we'll get that thing ready, because I got a game on I can't wait to play, Under the Ocean. Ain't that right, Mr. Taco? And I got to unbox the printer, because I've been looking at that thing for the longest time. I got to get that done. Okay, a lot to do, right? We got a lot to do. So let me get back to work. I just want to share this with you real fast to show you what we're putting together, what we're designing. When we get it all together, we'll set it up and we'll have some fun with it. With this being said, thank you for your time. God bless and be safe. Take me.